Hey everybody, BarrenDome here. Lately on 2b2t.org, there's been a lot of lag at spawn, and I'm not talking server-side or TPS lag. This is frames per second or FPS lag. This is caused by a very easily exploitable weakness within Minecraft, the lighting updates. Minecraft uses 16 light levels, which are specified by an integer from 0 being the minimum up to 15 the maximum. The game uses the light level of a block to compute the brightness of a given block. The brightness of a block depends on both the light level of a light above the blocks and the level of the skylight. The light from light emitting blocks decreases by 1 light level for each meter block of distance from the light source. This current lag machine uses the lighting mechanic to cause rapid light updates to hundreds of blocks, which in turn drops the player's frames per second. I am going to give credit to Armorsmith. He is the griefer that showed me this, because it is a very simple yet very effective design. Now, I did debate showing you guys this, but generally I explained the mechanic on how it worked, and I think that was probably enough that anybody could have figured out how to work. So I'm going to show you guys anyway. It is a very simple design. First, you have to build a large platform almost near build height, and the machine only uses 2 observers, a sticky piston, and 1 movable block. So let me show you how it works. Okay, first let me bring up my F3 screen. So right now you can see I'm on Minecraft 1.12.2. This is vanilla. I'm not using any modded clients. And you can see my frames per second. They're about 380. And right now we're at build height. And part of the whole system requires a large platform to block off the light levels. And this is actually a world download of the location. So that way you can see how effective it works. Because I tried it on a single player flat world and it wasn't quite as effective. So I think it's mainly dealing with the environment that it's in that what makes it so effective, because on 2B we have a lot of blocks, there's a lot of areas that all need light updates. So once you have your large platform, you need the one hole. You want to make sure there's no other holes that allow light in, and we're going to go ahead and make the machine. So first you need 2 observers facing into each other so they make this quick kind of a quick pulse, and then we're going to put this block. Now next we're going to put a piston down, or a sticky piston right here. And what it's going to do is, because of the quick update, it's going to move this block back and forth, which is going to cause lots and lots of light updates down below us. So I want you to take a look at my frames per second just before I put the sticky piston down. So right now we're at about 280. Yeah, about 280. So let me go ahead and put the sticky piston down. And you see that? Instantly dropped to 0 because of all the lighting updates that's happening on below me. And if you were a player that's trying to operate in this environment, you would not be able to do anything. It's hard to move. You can see it's lots. I'm not going anywhere. So let me see if I can destroy this machine. There we go. So like I was saying, it's a very effective machine. Now, because it's only got this one hole for light, if there was another hole nearby, you still see it's effective, but you know, for someone like me that has a higher frames per second, I would still be able to operate. But for people that have slower computers, they probably would not be as lucky. And like as you can see, just me placing 1 obsidian block down here, I take a huge frame per second hit. And that was super creepy. So that's how the whole machine is based off this one little mechanic, just putting 1 block here and just blocking the light. And I also tried this machine out on the newest Minecraft snapshot 18W07C, and it's still very effective. It's not as bad as you just saw dropping me down to 0.1 frames per second, but it was still very effective. So I hope that they are either working on this reported bug, or that it's just maybe the mechanics of the new 1.13 version is changing how they handle the light updates. So as a tip to all my fellow 2B2Ters, stay away from spawn as much as possible right now until this is resolved. You do not want to get caught in this. Trust me, I was actually online to get this world download, and the first time I was there, I walked right into the chunk and it instantly froze my game, crashed it, had to sit through the queue again, and then once I got in, I was able to spam backwards to back out. It took me a little bit, but I was able to get out, and then I was able to get a world download. Took me a couple tries, but that's what you're seeing right now. So if you guys have any questions, comments about this particular lag, this machine, hit me up, comments below. And once again, thank you, Armorsmith, for showing me this. I appreciate it. Catch you guys later. Bye.